4 books to read if you love the fake dating trope.
Hopeless by Elsie Silver. Beau is the town prince and military hero with a tortured past. Bailey is a shy girl from the wrong side of the tracks. Beau decides to help her out in their small town where she's judged from her family by getting fake engaged to her so that she can leave her job as a bartender and actually get a big girl job in this town. And in typical Elsie fashion, this is part of a series, but if you can read it by itself. But if you are reading in the series, this is the last one, and it is, I think, probably the spiciest one out of all her books.
Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. This is also part of a series. It is the second book. You can technically read them out of order, but it's probably better if you read them in order. Brianna's life is a mess. She is going through a divorce. Her brother needs a new kidney, and he's running out of time. And she's also up for a promotion at work, but there's a new guy, and they are considering him, of course. Jacob is the new doctor at the hospital. He suffers from anxiety, and his family worries about him because his brother is actually engaged to his ex-girlfriend. So he has their wedding coming up, and he convinces Brianna to fake date him and pretend to be his girlfriend to get his family off his back.
The Front Runner by Elsie Silver. So this is also part of a series. It is the third in the series, but with most of her books, you can read them alone or read them together. They have their own characters, but they do overlap. Stefan is rich and handsome, and Mira is supposed to hate him because her 2 best friends hate him. When Mira needs Stefan's help, she agrees to go on 3 dates with him. One of those dates is going back to her house for a family reunion, and she comes from a family where she is expected to not be a vet, she's a doctor, and to get married and have children. And so Stefan agrees to be her fake boyfriend, and Mira realizes that maybe the opposite of hate is love. And in all Elsie Silver books, this has its fair share of spice.
The Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. Olive is the maid of honor in her sister Amy's wedding, but when Amy and the groom come down with a terrible case of food poisoning, they are unable to take their dream honeymoon, and so they give it to Olive and the best man, Ethan, to take, so that because it's non-refundable and they want somebody to be able to take the honeymoon. But the only problem is Olive and Ethan can't stand each other. This is fake dating, enemies to lovers, and it's a fun little rom-com.